Hello, namaste. By now, you all would have understood that I love art. Art is my passion. To be precise, learning different types of art is my passion. So, what am I doing today? Today, I am practicing my one stroke painting. First time I saw the demonstration of this type of painting, I think by Donna Drew. I think this is the right pronunciation of her name. Okay, so I don't know how I came across her video, but let me tell you, I instantly fell in love with this art form. First thing I did, I immediately went to art supply store and I bought some brushes, some acrylic paint and practice book, drawing blocks, and I came home and I started my practice. But the way it seems easy when she is showing you, it's not that easy. My paints kept mixing with each other, then my strokes getting everywhere, but not the perfect way. But I did not give up, because we all artists know very well that learning any type of art is not easy. It needs continuous consistent practice and only practice. I am still practicing because my mood changes, my passion for my art changes. So one day I'm doing something, practicing my henna, another day I'm doodling something, then on zen art, then acrylic paint like normal canvas, and another day I'm practicing my one stroke. So yeah, I'm always on and off with this. So far I realize that I'm quite good with leaves and lines and petals, but I am facing disaster when I try to do roses. Okay, about problem later on. First thing first. Today, actually, I am painting one of the box, a shoe box. Actually, I am trying to convert it into my acrylic paint container. So it's a best way to practice our one stroke painting. So first of all, what I did, I covered entire shoe box with a charcoal black color paint, Martha Stewart paint. I like texture of Martha Stewart paint. I tried folk art acrylic paint also. I tried Omni brand also, but so far the texture and the creaminess of Martha Stewart paint is far much more better than any other thing. The problem I always face with folk art paint is sometimes it's they are very watery. Some colors are very watery, some color are very thick, and sometimes you have to struggle to take them on your brushes. The main problem was when I started with one stroke painting, I had no idea about acrylic paint or mediums or floating elements, or I knew nothing. So I did lots of my research. Some people they add water, so you have more control over acrylic paint. Some people say no, you are not supposed to use water, but you must use some floating elements and substances. Some people recommend the mediums, but still I haven't find something particular, because as I said, I am still learning, so I always depend on people's suggestions. Why I am recording my practice? One thing I realize, when we watch ourselves, then we can find our mistakes very easily, and then we can find the way to correct our mistakes. So while recording and after watching my videos, I realize how my hand is moving and sometimes how I get confused with direction of my brushes. So that is helping me a lot. So I would actually suggest all those new learner beginners like me who are trying to find a solution for their mistakes, and if they think, okay, we are doing exactly the way the person is showing us, record yourself and watch where you are going wrong. The another problem I always face is when I'm practicing on white paper, the color looks very much pigmented. but the same color when I try on a black surface, like in this particular example, right now I am practicing on my black surface, my black box. So you can see a black surface through my roses, so the pigment is not that strong. So I don't know how to cover that. So in particular, during this practice, what I did, I gave the same color backdrop, like a yellow rose I was painting. So I gave the yellow color backdrop and I tried to paint on top of that another coat. So it's a layering. I think in the painter's vocabulary, it's called layering. So one layer I did a plain yellow color, and on top of that I tried painting yellow and red roses. So yeah, the result was little bit okay, but the another problem during that I faced is my brush was not going very smoothly on that first layer. So I was struggling with my stroke. The major problem I always face while doing my roses is when we do layered stroke, like petal on top of another petal. Like I said previously, that with leaves I don't face major problem. I feel I'm quite comfortable with leaves, because there are no layered stroke in leaves. But in roses you have to do multiple layer. So when I am staking one layer on top of another layer, my paints get stuck with each other, and the clarity of stroke and paint is not there. But when I watch people demonstrating on YouTube, I don't see they are facing exactly same problem as me, because they are so much comfortably layering so many strokes on top of each other. So I'm not sure what am I doing wrong. So yeah, exactly, the I think this video will help me maybe find answer for my confusions, my problem. If somebody who knows this art very well and stumble upon my video and maybe listen my problems, and that person might try to solve my problem or the same problem maybe many other learner also facing, because I tried asking many people, but till now I haven't found any right answer or correct solution for this problem. So enough of problems and troubles. Now let's talk about happiness. I can't express my happiness when I'm doing my one stroke painting. It's like meditation. Hours pass by and I don't even realize sometimes. And it feels like I keep doing it. I keep doing it. The more I face trouble doing my stroke, the more I feel like I should practice more. I should practice more. It's really very satisfying, because even though you make mistake, but at the end of the day you come up with very beautiful flowers, leaves, painting, the art. That's really very satisfying. So I would only say one thing: those people who are trying to learn any new form of art, it is visual art or performing art or graphics or whatever kind of art, the beginning is always challenging. Don't give up. Keep it up. Keep practicing. Find the problem. The moment you find the problem, you will work to find solution, and you keep improving. Every time you practice, at least small thing new you will learn, and you will definitely have that small improvements day by day. So don't give up. Don't give up because you are not as good as those people who are doing YouTube videos, like demonstrating all this art. Because remember one thing, they have been practicing this art since many years. You never know, and how much they have struggled through their learning journey. I am telling this because my henna journey is very long and it is still going on. I have been doing henna since last 30 years. Ooh, I'm sounding little old. Little, very much old. But that story another time. Thank you very much for watching this video and listening my blabbering and my problems and everything, because this is the first time I am doing so much talking. Thank you very much. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe our channel, like our videos. You never know next time what types of different art comes in form of YouTube video in front of you. So keep liking us. Thank you very much. Bye. See you.